right, hello third grade, happy Monday. For Language Arts Day, we're going to be talking about homophones with pictures. So the first question is probably, what are homophones? Well, these are two or more words that they sound the same, so when you hear them, they sound alike, but they are spelled differently. And when they are used wrong, they change the meaning of the sentence. So these are words that sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they have different meanings. So let's do some examples together. So here I can see the sea. So C and C, they sound the same, but they're spelled different. When I have S-E-E, that means I'm seeing with my eye, that's a verb. But when I have S-E-A, that's a body of water. So they're saying I can see the sea, the water. But if I changed it and I said I can, and I put this sea here and this sea here and they trade places, the sentence wouldn't make any sense. So it's very important. This is going to work a lot with spelling. So down here it says, we can meet when we meet. Oh, sorry. We can eat meat when we meet. So the two homophones are meet and meat. This is talking about food meat, like a hamburger or steak, and this is talking about when two people get together and they meet. So again, they sound exactly the same when we hear them, but they're spelled differently and they have different meanings. So when we go down here, would you be a deer and get me a deer? So here, deer and deer, again, sound exactly the same when we hear it, but they are spelled differently. This deer is talking about a person. This deer is talking about an animal. So again, if we were to switch them, our sentence wouldn't make any sense. So, would you be a deer, as in a person, and get me a deer, as in the animal? So those are homophones. Remember, they are words that sound exactly the same when we hear them, but they're spelled differently and have different meanings. So we're going to do some So this is what we're going to be working on for our homework today. There's going to be a picture, and they're going to have two words that are spelled differently, but they sound exactly the same. So this right here is a building. It looks like a place where you would stay. And our two words are in and in. They sound the same, spelled different. In with one N is a preposition. So it's saying how my pen is in the cup. So inside, in the cup. That's a preposition. But this in with two N's is a building, like a hotel where you can stay. So this picture right here, this is the correct in, somewhere where you would stay or spend the night. Here we have which word matches the picture. Build, and of course, build. Spelled differently, but they're pronounced the same. They sound the same. This build means, oh, you probably just got like a car bill. Like you were just told that you have to pay this. But this build means we are making something. The picture right here shows a man building a snowman. So they're not getting like a car bill. They're building it with their hands, like this would be the verb build that we would want. Okay, so now we're going to look at this one. So we see a man that just found his car keys. They must have been missing. So our words down here are find and find. Again, spelled different. They sound the exact same. This finds means you might lost something and then you find it. This find means you might be speeding down the road and then you get fined, like a ticket. So for this picture, they're not driving getting fined. They're looking for something that they lost and they find it. So this would be the correct word to describe the picture. All right, so we're just going to practice 3 more. So we are looking for the word that best fits the picture. Right here we have moon, stars, and some clouds. It looks like it's nighttime. So here we have this night and this night. The knight with the K in front is like a knight in shining armor. That doesn't mean at the nighttime. But with no K, night. This night means it would be like midnight, like it's the nighttime when we go to bed. So this night represents this picture. So now we have pictures of steps leading up. Our homophone is stare and stare. This stare, when it's stare, is like we're staring with our eyes. We're looking at something. But this stairs is something that you walk up to go upstairs. So this would be the correct word to match the picture. This would be the stairs. Not staring with our eyes, or else the picture would be eye staring. So this would be the correct one. And our last example is, it looks like we have some letters. So we have male and male. Again, spelled differently, they sound the exact same. This male right here would be a boy. It's a male. It would be a man. That would be a gender one. But here, M-A-I-L, that's talking about letters that you get, that kind of male. So the picture here, this would be the correct male because it's something that you get in your mailbox. But this right here is male. It means man when it's M-A-L-E. So take your time, look through each word, and also if you have a dictionary at home, or you can go online and go to Safari and type in dictionary.com. You can also type in the words and see if the definition matches the picture as well. All right, have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, third grade.